This is the Roger Orozco Show.
All right, guys, welcome to the show. The stars, Ashton and Fedor. All right, man, what's going on? Say hi, Ash. All right, what's going on, Fedor?
Well, you know, another day in paradise. Hey, so our last episode we talked about rumors, right?
Yeah.
And at that point they were rumors, but we found out at the council meeting, some people called in and they were talking about them, kind of sort of confirmed them. Now we can actually go to the website, the FPPC website, find out they are not rumors. The mayor's wife did file a complaint, right?
Yeah, I saw that, and then it was rejected, right?
Yeah, it was rejected for whatever reason. So our rumors turned out that was the truth. So good. The people that told us were calling us and telling us about it. Thank you for the information and bringing it to our attention. So those rumors were true. Now, we promised you in that episode that we were going to talk about something we call the Ken Gray contract.
Yes.
But let's go back and let's find out who is Ken Gray.
Yep.
Because this has all happened 5-6 years ago. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So who is Ken Gray? Ken Gray was a Selma resident. He's since moved. And he was a council member, was mayor, then he became city manager,
Yep.
and then he was put into a position called Community Development Projects Director.
Yeah.
Now that's the contract. When we talk about the Ken Gray contract, that's the contract we're talking about for that position, Community Development Projects Director. Now it's important to note that position never existed before Ken Gray had it, and it hasn't existed since.
Wow.
So almost as though it was created to put him in there. Now, originally you had asked for that contract.
Yeah, about
Right.
4 years ago, I asked for that contract, and I was denied. I was denied getting it from the city.
Right, so they said, no, you can't have it.
Yep.
Now that's when Neil Costanzo was our city attorney the first time. And you couldn't get it from him.
No.
Then a Bianca Sparks came in. After he was released, Bianca Sparks came in, and you asked again.
Yes, and then I got it that time, but I had it was redacted. We had some parts that were redacted.
Right, so it looked like an FBI file with the black marks through there.
Yes.
Now there was 5 redactions in that contract. Okay.
Yes.
I asked recently, and I got it unredacted. So now we know what they were trying to hide from us. So they were hiding. There's 5 redactions in there. 4 of them are the identical verbiage that they were hiding from us. And every time it referenced a confidential resolution, number 2016-01, they redacted it. They did not want you to know about, or they didn't want us to know, probably anybody to know, about a confidential resolution in regards to Ken Gray's contract when he was city manager. Okay? So there's something there. That's the next one we're going to be looking for, is that one. So they redacted that. They didn't want you to know that there's a confidential resolution out there.
Yeah, so when we say hiding, what we're saying is, hey man, you wouldn't give us that information.
Right.
What else are we supposed to think?
Well, they were hiding it. They blacked it out. It was redacted. That's what you do when you want to hide something, is you redact it. Right? Oh, you can't see that part.
Yeah.
Now, the other phrase was really interesting to me because it came under the release portion of that contract. They had redacted the part that said alleged treatment of contractor by city. So in this contract, the contractor is referring to Ken Gray. So it says alleged treatment of contractor by city. I don't know what that means. It's interesting, but I do know that they did not want you to know.
Yeah, so why? So I guess one of the big questions is, why could we not get that contract 4 years ago? You know, you say you couldn't give it to us, but then yet now when you asked, you got it 4 years later.
Well, we have different attorneys. So we have even a different attorney from when we got it redacted the first time. So it's the new attorneys. Now, it's my understanding that under the Freedom of Information and whatever Act, we're supposed to have, whenever they're spending public monies, we the public should be able to obtain that information if we ask for it. So we're asking for it. We want to know, hey, where's our money going? Yeah. We're taxpayers. We want to know where our money's gone. And they said, no, sorry, you don't get to know. So now we've got an attorney, for whatever reason, said, okay, you can know this part.
Yeah, so that's what blows me away.
Well,
So we couldn't get it, then we got it redacted, and then here we are 4 years later, we got the whole thing now.
yeah. So we got this contract.
Oh, yeah, we got that one.
Yeah, so this actually just kind of the plot thickens. So
Wow.
because it's in reference, it references the city manager contract. So that's next. We want to find out, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
So what else is the city hiding from us? Are they hiding anything else? Maybe they're not hiding anything. Maybe they're hiding 1,000 other things.
Yeah,
But
so we don't know.
we have no idea. That's the thing. So this transparency. Remember, when this contract, the Community Development Projects Director, when that contract was signed, we had our attorney was Neil Costanzo, our mayor was Scott Robertson. So, transparency, I'm not buying it, man.
Yeah.
We want true transparency, not just the BS word transparency.
Yeah. Wow. That's very good. That was a very good episode, Joe.
So
Tons of information, man.
That's what's happening. Hey, any one of you has the right to ask the city anything we're talking about right here.
Yeah, and let's not forget, we've had over the last couple years, we've had Councilman Franco and Trillo bring this contract up.
The contract, yeah,
They've mentioned it at meetings.
they have mentioned it at council meetings. It's time consuming. So maybe they just didn't have the time to spend. I don't know. I don't even know where it's going. Yeah, no, it is important. It's close to $200,000 of your money that went because we don't know why.
Yeah, we don't know why they had that contract.
All we know is that Ken Gray was the only person to ever have this position. Nobody had it before him. Nobody has had it since. So
And those are the facts.
That's a fact. In fact, I have emails backing all that up from the city. It sure smells to me of a created position for some reason to get some money to somebody.
Yeah. So we're just trying to find out what was going on.
Yeah, we just want to know what's going on. Tell us the truth. If it's legit, hey, cool. But when we don't get the information, then we get half of the information, and we're getting the runaround and lied to. Come on, man.
Yeah, what are we supposed to think?
Come on, man. Don't piss down my back and tell me it's raining. Come on.
Wow. Hey, man. Thanks, Joel. That was great.
There it is. There it is, Swamp Thing.
All right, man. Well, hey, guys, please like, subscribe.
Say something.
Yep. And, man, we'll see you next time. Thanks, Joel. That was a great episode.
See you guys.
All right.